Imagine starting your day with what you believe is a powerful elixir for your health, a vibrant glass of freshly juiced beets promising to nourish your heart, cleanse your liver, and flood your body with energy. You feel a sense of accomplishment, convinced you're making the ultimate choice for your well-being. But what if I told you that this very ritual, this seemingly perfect health habit, could be unknowingly sabotaging your efforts, turning a miraculous superfood into something potentially harmful? The truth is, beets are incredibly potent, a humble red root packed with compounds that can genuinely transform your circulation, relax your blood vessels, strengthen your liver, and supercharge your stamina. Yet, like any potent natural substance, beets demand respect and a precise understanding of how they interact with other ingredients. If you've been confidently blending your beet juice, thinking you're doing everything right, prepare to uncover some startling revelations. Thousands of people, perhaps even you, are inadvertently creating beet juice combinations that lead to stomach irritation, unwanted fermentation, dangerously high oxalate levels, liver overload, disrupted circulation, and worst of all, they effectively neutralize the very nutrients you're striving to absorb. The most alarming aspect? Many of these detrimental mixtures appear perfectly healthy, even celebrated in popular cookbooks, social media trends, and friendly recommendations from those who simply don't grasp the intricate biochemistry at play within your body. Today, that changes. In this crucial video, we're not only going to expose 7 beet juice combinations you must absolutely avoid, including one that poses a genuine danger, especially if you're over 50 or manage kidney or digestive sensitivities. More importantly, I'll reveal the precise, scientifically informed way to consume beet juice, ensuring your heart, liver, circulation, and energy truly thrive without any hidden risks. Stay with us until the very end, because what you're about to learn could forever revolutionize how you approach this incredible healing juice. Let's dive right into the first common yet surprisingly harmful combination: mixing beet juice with lemon. It's a practice many embrace with good intentions, believing they're adding a healthy boost of vitamin C, freshness, and detoxifying power to their morning elixir. However, the reality is far from this perception. Lemon is profoundly acidic, and when its strong acidity clashes with the delicate natural compounds present in raw beetroot, the pH balance of your juice shifts dramatically and instantly. For countless individuals, particularly seniors or anyone managing conditions like gastritis, acid reflux, or a generally sensitive stomach, this abrupt change can trigger immediate and uncomfortable irritation. It's not uncommon to experience heartburn, nausea, or a sour stomach within minutes of consuming this mixture, often without realizing that the innocent-looking lemon is the true culprit. Beyond immediate discomfort, the more significant concern lies in the impact on beetroot's vital nutrients. Beets are naturally brimming with plant-based iron and beneficial pigments crucial for supporting healthy blood building and circulation. These powerful nutrients require a stable internal environment to be absorbed effectively. When lemon over-acidifies the mixture, it actively disrupts this crucial absorption process. Instead of enhancing nutrient uptake, the high acidity actually interferes, particularly with iron absorption, essentially canceling out one of the very benefits many seek from beet juice: improved energy and oxygenation, leaving you with nothing but potential discomfort. Furthermore, some individuals report feelings of dizziness or weakness after this combination, a reaction that can be attributed to the acidic shock overstimulating stomach acid production, especially in older adults whose digestive lining might already be thinner or more fragile. For those already contending with reflux, this blend can further aggravate the esophagus. It's important to understand that lemon itself isn't inherently problematic. The issue often lies in the quantity. A small splash to impart a hint of flavor is generally harmless. However, large squeezes, the juice of half a lemon, or even a whole lemon is where the trouble begins. If you appreciate a bright, fresh note in your beet juice, exercise extreme moderation. Just a few drops for zest. But if your stomach tends to be sensitive, it's best to omit the lemon entirely. Your body will undoubtedly express its gratitude. Moving on to the second common pitfall, and unfortunately, one of the most detrimental: mixing beet juice with honey or sugar. Many individuals find the earthy flavor of beetroot challenging to palate, and their immediate solution is often to sweeten it with honey, table sugar, or various syrups, believing these additions are benign, especially honey, which is often perceived as a natural and healthy sweetener. However, the moment concentrated sugars are introduced into beet juice, you fundamentally alter how your body processes its beneficial compounds. Beets are naturally abundant in nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide, a remarkable compound that relaxes blood vessels, enhances circulation, boosts stamina, and helps regulate blood pressure. Crucially, when beet juice is combined with honey or sugar, this vital nitrate conversion process is significantly disrupted. The unfortunate outcome is that the primary benefit most people seek from beet juice, improved blood flow and cardiovascular support, becomes dramatically weakened. What you're left with is essentially a sugary drink that not only spikes your blood glucose, but also delivers only a fraction of the profound cardiovascular support beets are truly capable of providing. For older adults, this conflict between sugar and nitrates is even more concerning. Added sugars provoke a rapid insulin response, leading to increased inflammation and oxidative stress, a particular concern for those managing diabetes, prediabetes, liver conditions, or metabolic syndrome. Even honey, despite its natural origin, behaves as a quick sugar in the bloodstream, which can accelerate fat accumulation in the liver, exacerbate insulin resistance, and trigger noticeable energy crashes. Furthermore, for individuals with elevated creatinine levels or existing kidney concerns, this sugar overload places undue strain on the kidneys, forcing them to work harder, precisely the opposite of what your body requires for optimal function. The encouraging news is that beetroot possesses a mild inherent sweetness when prepared correctly, and often taste buds simply need time to adapt. But if you genuinely feel the need to mellow its flavor, consider low-impact companions like a small piece of green apple or a slice of cucumber. These additions offer freshness, a touch of fiber, and hydration without interfering with the precious nitrates or causing unnecessary stress to your blood sugar levels. In essence, sugar and beet juice are incompatible partners. If your goal is for beet juice to act as a potent natural remedy, maintaining its purity is paramount. Your heart, liver, and energy levels will undoubtedly reflect the positive difference. Next, let's explore a seemingly innocent blend that can actually cause significant issues for many, mixing beet juice with orange. On the surface, this combination appears to be a powerhouse of nutrition, merging two vitamin-rich fruits into what seems like a refreshing and potent drink. However, for a substantial number of individuals, particularly seniors or anyone with a sensitive digestive system, blending beet juice with orange can quickly become counterproductive. The core problem lies once again in acidity. Oranges are notably acidic, and when their acids meet the natural sugars and unique compounds found in beetroot, the digestive process can easily lead to undesirable intestinal fermentation. This means the mixture begins to generate excessive gas within the gut, often resulting in uncomfortable bloating, cramping, and a distinct feeling of abdominal pressure. For those who contend with conditions like gastritis, acid reflux, or irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, this unwelcome reaction can manifest almost immediately. Yet, digestive discomfort isn't the sole concern. Oranges also contain a significant amount of vitamin C. While vitamin C is undeniably crucial for health, an overabundance of it in a single drink can surprisingly interfere with the vital absorption of nitrates, those very compounds in beetroot that are responsible for enhancing circulation and helping to regulate blood pressure. When vitamin C becomes too dominant in the blend, the nitrates convert less efficiently into nitric oxide, dramatically diminishing the cardiovascular benefits that make beet juice so valuable. You might believe you are actively supporting your heart, but this combination subtly undermines that very intention. Furthermore, this mixture places additional demands on older digestive systems. The natural sugars present in both beets and oranges are quickly digested when juiced, largely due to the removal of their original fiber structure. This rapid absorption means these sugars surge into the bloodstream more abruptly than many anticipate, potentially causing sudden spikes in blood glucose levels, especially for seniors, individuals with prediabetes, or those experiencing fluctuating blood pressure. If you genuinely enjoy citrus, a far safer approach is to consume beet juice and orange juice at separate times of the day. This allows your stomach and circulatory system ample space to process each component properly. Beet juice generally performs best on a relatively empty stomach, while orange juice is often better consumed earlier in the day, perhaps with food, to help buffer its acidity. Therefore, while the vibrant color and appealing taste might draw you in, the combination of beet and orange frequently does more harm than good, particularly when your digestive comfort, consistent health benefits, and heart well-being are top priorities. Now we turn our attention to the fourth combination to steer clear of mixing beet juice with vinegar. While vinegar frequently appears in various detox drinks, homemade tonics, and popular health hacks, seemingly making it a harmless addition, pairing it with beet juice is, in fact, one of the most significant missteps you can make. As we've discussed, beetroot is naturally packed with nitrates, which are skillfully converted by your body into nitric oxide, a compound renowned for its ability to dilate blood vessels, improve circulation, and support healthy blood pressure levels. However, vinegar, with its extreme acidity, possesses the power to destroy a substantial portion of these precious nitrates before your body even gets the opportunity to utilize them. This effectively means you lose out on the primary, most valuable benefit that beet juice is celebrated for. Yet, the issues extend beyond mere nutrient loss. The high acetic acid content found in vinegar can severely irritate the delicate lining of the stomach, especially when consumed in conjunction with raw beet juice. This is particularly concerning for individuals who already experience reflux, gastritis, or possess a generally sensitive digestive system. Numerous seniors have reported experiencing a burning sensation, nausea, or a distinct feeling of stomach heaviness shortly after ingesting this particular blend. Moreover, given that both beetroot and vinegar can influence blood pressure, beets by helping to lower it, and vinegar by potentially altering sodium and potassium balance, their combination can lead to unexpected and potentially problematic dips, causing dizziness or weakness, particularly in those who naturally have lower blood pressure. For those attempting a detox, the idea of adding vinegar might seem logical, but the reality is quite the opposite. Rather than assisting the liver in working more efficiently, the added acidity forces the liver to work harder to rebalance your internal pH, leading to increased metabolic stress instead of reduced detoxification efforts. And for individuals with any degree of kidney issues, this additional acid load becomes even more burdensome, compelling the kidneys to neutralize compounds that the body should never have had to process in the first place. The simplest and most effective strategy is to keep your beet juice pure. If you desire a lighter, more refreshing texture, opt for plain water, cucumber, or a low-acid fruit like a green apple. While vinegar certainly has its own array of health benefits, they are best reaped when it is not mixed with beetroot. Incorporate vinegar into salad dressings or use it in your cooking, but consciously keep it far away from your morning beet juice to genuinely protect your stomach, maintain stable blood pressure, and preserve the very nutrients that make beetroot such an incredibly healing food.